So hello everyone. For now, I'll be showing you how to install SAMP in your Windows 11 machine. So just open your browser and then type in SAMP download. Then you go to the Apache Friends website. So click on this one. And then here you can see the different version of the SAMP for Windows. Then you can also have SAMP for Linux and Mac OS. So since we're running under Windows, we'll download the one for Windows. So let's have here the latest version. So I'll install the 8.2.12. So just click on that one and then it will be redirected here, and then you can also see here your download. So once the file or installer has been downloaded, so let's open this one, then click yes. And here, okay, just click yes again, then just okay on this one, then next. Then by default, the SAMP will be installed in your C drive. If you want to change directory, you just click on this icon and then browse. So I leave it as the default, then click next, select your language. I'll be leaving that as default as well. Then click next, and then let's wait for this one to be installed. So once installed, we will run our first program in PHP. So let's see this pop up, then just some message. So do you want to start the control panel? So let's click that one and then finish. So the control panel would look like this one. So let's start the Apache. Then if you're going to use the database, you can also start the MySQL. So currently I'm having a problem in starting my MySQL. So let me check on this one first. So this way black port missing dependency. So I'll try to open my firewall. So the default port of the MySQL is 3306. So we can check here if Apache and MySQL is allowed. So MySQL is allowed, and yeah, for private and public. Okay, then let's and see the logs for further information. So corruption in please refer to about forcing recovery. Okay. Okay. So I was able to solve the uh, MySQL not running or not starting by this approach, no? So I deleted the IB data one in the MySQL data folder and then restart the SAMP and then it already worked. So to check if this is working, just go to localhost. Then you'll see the dashboard here. So this is the successful installation of your SAMP. Then go to phpMyAdmin for you to check kung running ang database. Then you'll have this one. So PHP configuration not completely, you have find out why. So let's check on this one later. Then this is your databases. So let's run our first PHP program. So go to File Explorer, go to SAMP, and then htdocs. You can put your code here, but I actually go to SAMP folder, and then I put my code in this SAMP folder. So let's create a new folder. Then I'll name this one demo, and then here I'll create a PHP file. So hello world .php. Then let's open this one and then type the PHP tag here and then display hello world. If you want to add HTML tags, you may do so. So you can put h1 here, then save it, then go back to your browser, then type in localhost SAMP, then you'll have here the demo folder, then click on this one, you have the hello world, and if you click that one, there you have it. So the interpreter was able to interpret our PHP script here. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you.